Well, hello guys, welcome to my stream. This is your pal, your buddy Oliver $10. Right, we're just going to be doing some random matches. So I may do a few random matches for a bit, not for long. So yeah, that's about it. So right, here we go. Normal match. Dolph Ziggler. Next one. Rusev. Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev. Normal match, one-on-one.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
No more showing off, it's all business now for Dolph. Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
Accompanied by Aiden English, representing Rusev Day from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
Hey Josh, welcome to the stream. It's Rusev I'm actually Dolph Ziggler. Just doing some random matches around. Just for a bit of match. There we go.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Impactful slam. Hooked him. DDT!
He's got him covered.
And Rusev quickly kicks out. Too soon. What a stomp.
Good grief. What are we going to see here?
Hung up. Neck breaker.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, come on.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Looking for all the glory here. Rusev quickly getting the shoulder up. Oh, wow.
And the DDT.
Planet.
Here's the cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Look at this. And he's heading back in.
Some might remember seeing him as a caddy or a cheerleader. But once Dolph Ziggler debuted on Raw in 2008, the show-off's been stealing the show and winning WWE gold.
Neckbreaker.
What?
Ziggler was also an amateur wrestling star at Kent State University, and in WWE, Dolph's held the World Heavyweight Championship, Intercontinental title, and U.S. Championship. The man is also a former Mr. Money in the Bank.
The self-proclaimed show-off is one of the WWE's most beloved and thrilling superstars. But Ziggler doesn't just leave his opponents in stitches. Dolph also travels the United States as a stand-up comic. See what I did there?
Going all the way up. Look out!
This might be it.
Oh, my. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
He goes for the cover. Rusev with an easy kick out there.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He's in trouble.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Can do this.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What's he doing?
Boom, what impact. Clothesline.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize.
Quick cover from Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, boy.
This battle's not over yet.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
On November 3rd, 2014, Rusev made history when he became the first Bulgarian-born WWE superstar to win a championship. The Bulgarian Brute defeated Sheamus to win the United States Championship and was determined to show the world what a dominating champion looked like.
See if he takes the bait.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Rusev's match with Sheamus is regarded as one of the most physical contests in the United States Championship's history. Rusev was quite proud to become the first Bulgarian-born champion in WWE and made a point of telling everybody so. Rusev set his sights on the United States.
Rusev's looking to finish this. Vicious strike. Dolph Ziggler is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control.
Rusev with a running super kick. That's how you put an exclamation point. Nailed it. The Bulgarian Brute, the accolades locked in. The Bulgarian Brute is back in this. This is Rusev's match now.
Rusev Day 1.
It's locked in. They tapped. They tapped.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Well, that match wasn't much to look at, but at least they gave a little bit of effort. Kind of like some women I've dated.
He ain't messing around.
Wow, that was some seriously painful action to watch. Watching paint dry might have actually been more exciting. Gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very
Here
quick.
is your winner, Rusev.
And that's a win for Rusev.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Right, I'm going to be doing the next match now. Randy, so let's see who's that. And I think this one I'm going to do Extreme Rules. So, one-on-one. There we go. Big E. Okay. Tyler Breeze. Okay. Big E versus Tyler Breeze. Extreme Rules. It's a new day, yes it is.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. Somebody strapped Saxton into his chair.
I can't be strapped. I can't be stopped. I'm feeling the positivity.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
These guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, SmackDown Live, pay-per-view.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
The only thing Big E seems to have lost him since his NXT days is his last name.
Such a hater, man. Relax.
He's a glutton. He's greedy. He's selfish. 3 ain't enough. He needs 5.
And his opponent,
get out your selfie sticks,
from
guys.
seasonal residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
You know, Tyler Breeze might be a little unusual, but I got to give him props. You know, those boots are authentic Peruvian chinchilla.
He owns many homes around the world. Tyler Breeze, very accomplished superstar here in WWE, teaming with Fandango to form the Fashion Police.
You know, guys, Breeze flew here on a private jet direct from Milan just to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Maybe he could give you some fashion tips, Myron.
Byron, you're an uggo.
Whoa, that's not cool. Why would you say something like that?
Because it's true. I have sources. You have lies.
Here we go, folks.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
You know, I saw Tyler Breeze earlier on today, and he gave me a citation for my suit. I didn't really appreciate that.
Well, if he gave you a citation for your suit, he'd absolutely thrown you in jail for your pajamas.
What a stomp.
Good grief. If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole. Unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Hip drop. When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns. Boom, right across the small of the back.
And Breeze says, not this time.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match. But what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Oh, so ruthless. Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Big E, this is going to...
Ooh, that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
And that win you feel is Tyler Breeze playing some mind games.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a...
Big E has eyes to finish.
Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes Big E with a big ending.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
The definition of delish. Tyler Breeze can systematically break down an adversary with laser-like precision. That's not something every opponent considers, given Breeze's iconic status in the fashion community.
You don't see this side of Big E very often.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
When superstars think of Tyler Breeze being self-absorbed, egotistical, and someone who drowns in self-adulation, they don't think of a competitor who can pick an opponent apart and exercise methods of brutal punishment.
The feathered boas, the custom-made ring attire, the handcrafted boots. When you see Tyler Breeze, most don't think
Big E into the cover. Real close, too close for cover.
Well, he's gorgeous and tough.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here we go. Big E is setting up.
He can't withstand one bit more. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Here we go for the win.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Showing some quickness there.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
There's a pin now. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's still in this.
What a stomp. Good grief.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
What a strike. We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Boy, these superstars have been...
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Here comes Big E. Tyler Breeze turns it around.
Oh, nasty impact. Nice effort, and here's hoping he can sustain it.
Oh, Tyler, super kick from Breeze. Ooh.
Come on, Big E.
There it is. Now, the question is, can Breeze finish?
He's got to. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one. And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Time to flip it.
No switch from Tyler.
This one is over. Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
An easy kick out there.
How'd he do that?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And a pin attempt.
And Big E quickly kicks out.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Oh, somehow.
Still too fresh.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
There doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner of this ladder match.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact.
Got the ladder where it needs to be, but as we know, that's only half the battle.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Come on, get up that ladder. Let's go. You can do it.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Shoulder tackle.
Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task. Big E's in trouble. This is not going to end well for Tyler Breeze.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
There's no denying that the rigors of this Extreme Rules match are starting to take their toll on these superstars.
Oh, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt. Oh, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Dodges that one. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Tyler is downright scared. Super kick! Here's his moment, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse.
We got a cover. 2, 3.
Tyler Breeze gets the win.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here is your winner, Tyler Breeze.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
Well, the match is in London, so... Next one I'm gonna have is six-man tag team. Take him. Number. The next one. This. Right. Yeah, these are awful. These are all Tag team. Luchasaur, the Amber, CP Sheamus, and Yaka Tasmori, I think it is. So, yeah, here we go then.
The Lunatic Fringe!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey.
It's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
The former middle school math teacher turned a WWE superstar.
Part of a pretty exciting group on 205 Live. You talking about the Loser House Party? Indeed.
It's called Lucha House Party.
Pretty cool mask. So, Saxton, you're telling me this guy used to teach other people math?
Yes.
Then why does he still use a litter box?
You have some nerve. You know that?
Akam of the Authors of Pain.
And their partner, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
That is one scary-looking human being.
Yeah, whether it's singles competition or tag team competition, the one thing that is sure about Akam is that where Akam goes, destruction follows.
Look at that man. Byron, you should go interview him.
I think I have a sock drawer to rearrange.
The Celtic Warrior.
Here comes you look stupid.
And their opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
The Celtic Warrior ready to go. He doesn't just set the bar, he is the bar.
Now you think about everything that Sheamus has accomplished. 4-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, former King of the Ring, 2-time United States Champion, just to name a few of those accomplishments. But Sheamus, talking to him, feels like he isn't given the respect that he deserves as one of the most decorated champions in this company.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
And from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa.
And their partner from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Now time for a huge six-man tag team match. And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these 6 superstars. This one's going to be great.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper in a match.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well, it is 6-man tag.
Beautiful technique.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Good golly, what a knee.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight. Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent. Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Sheamus looking a little shaken here. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds.
Shoulders on the mat. Easily kicks out of that one.
Not yet.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
His shoulders are down.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
There's the tag.
Double Irish whip.
And he kicks out. It's not Tozawa's time to realize the agony of defeat just yet. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Dominating crossbody.
He goes for the cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Clearly not enough damage done.
He's going for it all. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Suplex!
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose.
Beautiful technique.
Can he end it here?
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
Dean Ambrose was on a mission at the 2016 Money in the Bank event. You knew once the Lunatic Fringe won the Money in the Bank contract, he wasn't going to sit on it long. Attacking Seth Rollins from behind was not the act of a reputable sportsman, but that's not for me to decide.
Ooh.
He's going for the pin. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Too early in the match to end it.
The Money in the Bank contract has provided some of the most thrilling championship moments in sports entertainment history. Just watch Dean Ambrose at 2016's Money in the Bank on the WWE Network, and you'll see what I mean.
The WWE Universe became unglued.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
It's not Tozawa's time to realize the agony of defeat just yet.
Dean Ambrose tags in.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Roundhouse kick. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That's a huge opening for Akira Tozawa.
Shoulders on the mat.
How does he keep doing this? Unbelievable.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Akira Tozawa.
Oh, snap German suplex by Tozawa.
That hurt.
That should do it.
Things are looking dire for Akira Tozawa.
How much more does he have left? He started this match with great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
I think this one's over.
You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here tonight.
Got the shoulders down. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Tagged in. Oh, right in the face. Destroyed.
There it is.
Goes down hard.
Thunderous slam.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow. And EC3 easily getting the shoulder up.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulation.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's not looking like himself here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one.
Into the quick cover.
Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat. You can say that again.
And off the tag is Dean Ambrose.
This is going to be bad for Sheamus.
The Celtic Warrior now on the receiving end. He's got to dig deep here or he'll be in real trouble.
Oh, man, Dean Ambrose is really feeling the pressure.
He's in big trouble. Dean Ambrose is in trouble here, but you still have to be careful. Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter.
Shoulders down. Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
It'll take more than that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken.
Oh, here we go. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What have we got here?
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivery. He's not done. Another Irish curse backbreaker.
Oh, three massive Irish curse backbreakers.
But he's got to capitalize now.
check out the torque on the back.
Escapes in a nick of time.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Comes in off the tag. He's lining him up. He'd be smart to stay put there. What a boot.
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
Yeah, things look bad for the...
And he kicks out.
Oh, Sheamus is so tough.
Oh, right to the skull.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Freight team.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly.
And he breaks the pin. He's struggling a bit here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires him not lose.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh,
Piercing elbow.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Tagged in.
Oh, setting him. Oh, a shin breaker.
Try walking after that one.
Avoids trouble there.
He has him right where he wants him. Since the moment he returned to NXT, EC3 has been saying that he is in the top 1%. The top 1% of what, however? I have no idea.
He's the top 1% of everything, Cole. Top 1% of wealth, top 1% of great physiques, top 1% of wrestling talent. Heck, if he came over to this table, he'd join me in the top 1% of announcers.
Oh, what impact.
The two of you were discussing EC3's credentials at the top of the 1%. But, Corey, by that logic, is EC3 also in the top 1% of ugly people? Or the top 1% of people with bad breath?
No, these are exactly the kind of questions I expect from a man using 1% of his brain, Saxton. The long and short of it is, EC3 is the very best at everything he sets his mind to.
Running Hurricane Rana.
In off the tag.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Look at this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. A kick out before 3. Dominating shoulder tackle. Here's Dean Ambrose in position now. Don't you dare get up, man.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Bulldog. Delivered with force.
Boom, what impact. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's got him covered.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Somehow that Irish Warrior spirit is keeping Sheamus in this.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Tagged in.
Big boot. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Gets the tag. He's going for it all. Incoming.
And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
If he sticks this, he is done.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
In off the tag.
Harsh impact.
Dean Ambrose tags in.
Oh, damage to the body.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Perfect plex.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Clothesline. Gets the tag.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out! Oh, man, what a boot.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
There may be no preventing it. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Looks like he's starting to falter. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what impact. In off the tag.
He's fading fast. His outlook is not good at all.
Not to be presumptuous, but right about now, his partners have to be wondering what they got themselves into teaming with him here tonight.
He's got the shoulders down. No surprise at how exciting this match has been. This is the kind of action you expect when you see these 6 superstars in the ring.
Look at this!
Man, what a slam.
And no look against Akam there.
Wow. Oh, and a snap there. That'll give you whiplash.
And off the tag is Dean Ambrose.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't take much more.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. You gotta believe this one's over. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
The end is near for him.
Beautiful technique.
These 6 superstars have really shown me something here tonight, guys. What a match.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Nailed it.
He's going for it all.
Oh, whoa! Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. Dean Ambrose tags in.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
Lands this, and he is done.
Perfect plex.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Shield bomb.
What impact. Ambrose can put him away here, Cole. The force of that impact should put an end to the
Penny predicament. One. And there's the breakup. Just in the neck.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Sheamus can't waste any time here.
Look out. The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
How did he do that?
Right to the back of the neck. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Drop kick. Beautiful. Comes in off the tag. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's close to being done here.
Harsh impact.
This is it.
Nasty impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left?
His shoulders are down.
Akam quickly getting the shoulder up.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And look at hung up on the second. Ooh.
He's not going to like this.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh,
Like a heavy bag. Oh, he's such a tough target. He might have it.
oh, what impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
He goes for the cover.
1. What brace. Float over into DDT.
showing some agility. Tagged in. Looking for the finish.
He's almost got him.
Poison powerbomb. This one's over, guys.
And off the tag is Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes. Look at this. Sheamus appears to be admiring his work. Sheamus comes in off the tag.
Oh, man! Ouch. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's close to being done here.
Look out here. Oh, man, Akeem's in trouble. 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 What's going to happen now?
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Dean Ambrose giving him a piece of his mind.
And Sheamus reverses it.
In off the tag. Flapjack, face first. Shoulder tackle.
Dean Ambrose tags in. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
One, two. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh, look at this.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Beautiful technique.
Tagged in.
He's going for it all. Incoming. And off the tag is Dean Ambrose.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Winner, Dean Ambrose.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose, and Akeem.
And Dean Ambrose helps lead the team to victory.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like some...
Right. Triple threat. No, we're not going to triple threat. Falls count anywhere match. Oh my mind, oh my mind. So Jason Jordan versus Jey Uso, folks count anywhere.
This kid's the real deal.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person to win the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw Tag Team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family. What a talented, gold-blooded family.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso.
Hey, Corey. Have you been down since day one-ish?
Where's this going? Come on, we need to get order here.
And the slam.
He's going for the pin. Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
The co-founder of the Uso Penitentiary stays alive as Jey Uso kicks out.
Elbow finds its mark.
We got a cover. And that was only a one.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Uh-oh, look at this.
impact.
Some miscues from Jey Uso here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake.
Mark, he's got him covered.
Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
Too soon.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight. Shoulders on the mat. And the fight must go on.
They still got a lot of fight left.
He's calling for it.
Stay down, man. Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
You better stay right where he is.
Connects with the title.
And let me tell you, that thing is heavy.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
Connects with the championship.
Oh, man, that one landed square, too.
He's got the shoulders down. As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Jason Jordan has levels of power, athleticism, and agility that you just don't see very often. When Jordan hoists his adversary up in the air and drives them down with grand amplitude, it's another one in the win column for the powerhouse.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. And it's Jason Jordan with the head gains.
The grand amplitude is so impressive for so many reasons. Jason Jordan's agility and strength play such a role in the execution of the maneuver, and its impact on opponents is simply awesome.
Jason Jordan has perfected administering grand amplitude. Jordan's rare range of physical abilities makes it an incredible finishing maneuver, and one that opponents will be hard-pressed to escape from.
Jason Jordan is feeling really good about himself.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Jey Uso is another...
The shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm impressed.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's teetering on the edge here.
When you look at the Anoa'i family tree, you can see that Jey Uso literally grew up around greatness. And you can see that Jey is carrying on that tradition in certain maneuvers he performs in the ring and specific aspects of his appearance.
When you're talking about legendary, it doesn't get much bigger than the Anoa'i family. Jey Uso learned at the feet of some of the greatest competitors this business has ever known. Jey's doing a heck of a job as a WWE superstar in his own right.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh, what impact. Jason Jordan has him right where he wants him.
For many years, the Usos have been considered the elite tag team in sports entertainment. On March 21st, 2017, Jey and his brother Jimmy added another trophy to their collection, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. They're not only expanding the Anoa'i family dynasty, they're building their own.
Neckbreaker.
his grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise is applied.
Jay should be able to cruise to victory here.
The Usos have won different tag team championships during their tenure in WWE. But when they added the SmackDown Live tag team titles to the resume, they became just the fourth duo to hold the prizes that symbolize being SmackDown's top team.
The Usos came to WWE to...
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, Jey Uso.
That'll do it. And it's Jey Uso ending the night with his hands raised.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance.
Leave that one, I think. Survey. Women's match, Royal Battle Royal.
Here comes the War Goddess.
Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook.
Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Here comes a woman who many are saying is the future of the women's division. Ember Moon. Forget the future, Michael. I'd like to call Ember Moon the present. Ember Moon is a joy to watch, guys.
Ember possesses one of the most devastating and breathtaking signature moves in the business, the Eclipse. Her opponent.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide.
Who once beat Naomi in a dance contest?
Oh, no. Don't say it.
I really did.
Did you pull a muscle?
She's got nothing on me. One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better.
Look who's in her house.
And from Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige has carved her own path, blazed her own trail, answered to nobody that she didn't want to. Paige is truly a revolutionary in WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige.
From Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven.
Great role model as well. She had one of the longest title reigns in history. It's the Queen of Spades.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
This ought to be good.
she prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege and Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler.
Byron, it just became iconic.
I know, I see it on the Tron.
And from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the... One half of the Australian duo known as the Iconics.
And from Sydney, Australia, Billy Kay.
Billy Kay, Byron, wouldn't allow you to breathe the same air she does.
Who said I want to hang out with her?
It's not really an option, Saxton. Billy Kay exists in a whole world you know nothing about. A world of beauty, a world of danger.
Yeah, how about a world of lies and deceit?
Green mode!
And their opponent, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Brie Bella, a champion. She's a trailblazer in the women's revolution. She's got 2 hit television shows. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh! Oh, clothesline!
Look at this. Backbreaker. You gotta believe this one's over.
If she's not careful, things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ah, kick! Nasty kick. Close.
Heavy duty right hand.
Irish whip.
Momentum not on Nikki Bella's side here. This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Nailed it.
Look at this. Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania. Big elbow.
Beginning to look bad for her here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
Going all the way up.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
This might be it. Oh, my. Devastating elbow. Clubbing blow to the back.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
She's starting to take a beating. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
Well, it was just a few moments ago that it looked like she was going to sail to victory, but it looks like her opponent refuses to go down so easily.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer. And she's knocked off her feet. I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Nikki Bella finds herself in a tough spot. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
Like Michigan during the last presidential election, this match is too close to call at this point.
What a strike. Caught with the elbow. Right on the jaw.
She's starting to stammer here. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
And this might very well be the turning point of this match. Unless, of course, she can come up with something big here.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, elbow to the face.
She better stay right where she is.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
She dodges that one. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Boom, what impact.
She might have it.
Right on the mark.
This is it. This is her chance.
The rack attack coming! Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Here's her chance to end this thing.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Ooh. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
He's back in full control now. Oh, my.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
She's got something in mind.
She should stay where she is.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
And she's toying with her now.
I don't think she should challenge her. Dominating shoulder tackle.
I see where she's going with this.
A wise woman would stay down. Going for it all here.
Incredible.
And Naomi picks up the win.
Naomi.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
Lana versus Kairi Sane, no holds bar.
Happy Lana Day.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match.
Come on, negotiations are broken down, and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of it.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Now real vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Hooked up. Suplex.
Ooh, what impact.
All measured up. Oh, this will damage your back.
She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not yet. Big punch finds its mark. Nailed it. Running hip attack. What impact.
She goes for the cover. And Shane gets the shoulder up.
It could take more than that.
Lana is calling for it.
I think she should stay down.
Oh, nasty impact.
It took less than a month for Kairi Sane to immediately become one of WWE's top talents, and she did so by winning the first ever Mae Young Classic.
Harsh impact. Byron brought up Kairi Sane's arrival as part of the Mae Young Classic. She joined a field featuring 32 of the best women competitors from around the globe and conquered some tough opposition to take home the trophy.
In order to win the tournament, Sane beat some of the top NXT competitors, including Dakota Kai, Bianca Belair, future NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. So yeah, the Pirate Prince.
She goes for the quick pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Kairi Sane has been called the Pirate Princess, and is a name she's truly earned. Before stepping in the ring, she actually competed in yacht races.
Look, I'll give you the princess part. Sane.
Lana might get an early 3 count. And Sane gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
What a stomp. Good grief. Super kick.
Taken off her feet now. And you're not going to win many matches down there.
Shoulders on the mat.
Corey debated the validity of Kairi Sane's nickname, but I'm walking the plank for the Pirate Princess. She dresses the part, and she's always on the hunt for treasure, particularly the NXT Women's Championship.
Saxton, don't make me send you to Davy Jones' locker, you landlubber. When Sane starts to show me an edge, maybe then I'll admit she's more than just a scallywag.
Watch this. Oh, what a suplex.
We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw's Kairi Sane. Big move coming.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Going back to Kairi Sane's appearance in the Royal Rumble, she walloped Sasha Banks so hard with the insane elbow that night. I heard that Banks actually couldn't see the spotlight for the rest of the evening.
Unfortunately, Sane's night, and
Here we go, guys.
oh, man.
She's calling her out. She hits it. The Cobra Kai brings everyone to their feet. She hits it. The Cobra Kai brings everyone to their feet.
She's got a chance to win it here.
We've got a cover.
Yes! Sane takes it. I knew she could do it.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Remember this?
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Undertaker. Right. Main event time, handicap 1-on-3 tag. So I'm Brock Lesnar versus Apollo Crews, Undertaker and Luke Harper.
The Beast is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Technically he's not
Making
Universal
his way
Champion
to
now,
the
that's
ring
second.
from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
Oh my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig the Undertaker from?
And his opponents. First, from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
I got a feeling
Worldwide, it's Apollo!
And from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that
Here comes Harper.
erratic, strange, cold, calloused, and those are his good qualities.
And their partner, weighing in at 275 pounds, Harper.
Just an uncomfortable, eerie feeling that
We cannot talk about Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker without bringing up Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. For decades, the bell tolled for the Grim Reaper's victims. But on that fateful WrestleMania night, it tolled for The Undertaker himself.
It was just the biggest shock in the history of our business, Michael. I mean, breaking The Undertaker's perfect WrestleMania streak cemented Brock as the conqueror. It made him the one in the 21-1. I don't think he should get up.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Belly to belly suplex.
Undertaker looking mortal here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up and...
He goes for the cover, and that was only a 1.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate show of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another and pin them all at once.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of power we've never experienced before. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop in it. Cover here. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Hollow's got a lot left in this match.
You gotta believe this one's over. Cruz seems to have lost a step down. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept the handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows.
Going for the cover. That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman at Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel chair, which in my mind was done without just cause and is something I don't condone.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault. Yeah! I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
The beast won't stay down.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Beautiful technique.
Apollo Crews absorbing some offense here. At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking. A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate show of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another.
A great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When it comes to taking on Brock Lesnar, Corey, we've seen varying approaches. Almost all of them resulted in very little success. But what do you think is the best strategy when stepping into the ring with the Beast?
Honestly, pray. Hope the pain and agony is going to be over as quickly as possible. Going back to strategy against Lesnar, I have to reiterate, the man's tracked the cover.
And the Undertaker with a quick kick out. Nice. Remarkable.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up.
Better stay right where he is.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local people.
What power!
Tombstone!
Good night.
And there it is, boys.
Can he score the pin?
Baby!
Digging deep for a kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
What impact. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Stay down, man.
Belly to belly. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Nasty impact.
Lesnar seems confident here, and with good reason.
Hooked up.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Right in the mouth.
Enough already.
When this guy's on, look out.
when Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus...
Oh, boy.
Another powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Not again, not again. And a third time.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive.
F5.
Bang! Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
An incredible win for Brock Lesnar.
Beat 3 men.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Connor Cruz, Undertaker, but he actually covered.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
I'm not so sure that's what we expected from this handicap match.
That was a dominating showing where we saw the beast, Brock Lesnar, just annihilate his opponent.
That's what Brock does best. What a matchup that was.
Well, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please check my channel out. Please share, like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell to get notified to see what's going on my latest updates and all that. So yeah, so until next time, I'll see you later and see you very soon. So take care, and I'll see you later on. Night, folks. Good night.